Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to life after the long weekend. If you did not wake up stoked to go to work today, consider getting a job you actually like. Here are our 5 favorites, and there's about 80 more in our newsletter this week and hundreds more in our free Facebook group all the time. Our first job is in Portland, Oregon with On Running. They are a performance running shoe company and they need an events producer. We are talking face-to-face events, people. There will be digital elements too, but what they really need is someone to curate an environment where they can build relationships. So if in the before times you used to plan events and you used to have a little bit of a marketing chops too to get the word out there about those events, this is the role for you. They want about 3 years of experience and they want someone collaborative so that you can work with their team over in Switzerland, which is where their company is based. This is a global company. They're growing really fast. If you're ready to be in person with other people, building the brand of a running shoe company, this is the one. The Sierra Club is hiring. This is a grassroots organization that works hard every day to defend everyone's right to a healthy world. And they really promote environmental and social justice. And they need somebody to run their Outdoors for All campaign. They'd like someone based in either Washington, D.C. or Oakland, California. And you're going to provide operational support for this Outdoors for All campaign, which has 4 goals. Number 1, make sure BIPOC feels safe in the outdoors. Number 2, expand access to trails and open spaces and nature, whether through community engagement or advocacy politically. You figure that out, that's your job. Make sure children and the elderly have access to the outdoors and also connect military and their families. So this role is super important, especially for our world right now. We want everyone to feel safe. We want everyone to get outside. So if equity is a passion of yours and you want to help increase access to opportunity for the lands that you love, please apply for this role at the Sierra Club. Forgot to say, they actually included a salary, $90,000 non-negotiable. This is a fun one. Appalachian Trail Conservancy. This is the organization that protects and conserves the Appalachian Trail, as you may have guessed. They need a Mid-Atlantic director. So this is somebody that can be remote in that region. So like Maryland, Pennsylvania, New York, Virginia, anywhere that touches that Appalachian Trail in that region, because you are going to be responsible for people's experiences when taking the trail and visiting, conserving the trail, making sure it's preserved and protected. You are in charge of the trail in these regions, and you're going to be working with other directors along the route. This role pays $70,000. They would like somebody with about 5 years of experience with either conservation, trail management, and ideally in the nonprofit sector. So if you're feeling real good about securing resources to protect a trail, if you like hiking, if you want to be the spokesperson as well for this region, great job. Here's what happens if you bark during job drops. We have another event-based role, same but different. Rivian, which is an electric car company, is hiring an events team manager. Okay, so they're doing something very cool because they're launching their new line of electric vehicles and they need people to go out for 4 months and really do a tour to America and actually get people in the cars, throw cool events, really steward the community. You're in charge of a team of 20 people doing this. So you're actually going all around America for 4 months, making sure everybody, it knows what their job is, gets their breaks, things like that. But you're also helping the event planners in those locales make sure that their event is seamless and you're making sure that everyone that attends the event has an amazing time. Rivian is a great employer. They are very committed to diversity in their ranks. Great commitment to carbon offsetting as well, by the way. Really great position for somebody that wants to combine leadership with event planning and see the country. Adventure Scientist is a very cool role for someone that just wants to work over the summer, about 20 hours a weekish between June and September. It is a volunteer coordinator. They're doing a really cool project that will create a database of black walnut trees, many trees, but this one's for black walnut. And so they need somebody to basically get volunteers going out there. If you have marketing chops and you're good at mobilizing community, so you know how to work like a CRM and you can make pretty good emails and you can get the passionate people out into the world doing this work, perfect job for you. It pays $25 an hour and can be done remotely or in their Bozeman, Montana office. Okay, cool. So like I was saying, if you never again want to dread a Tuesday after a long weekend, get our newsletter. But pro tip, you cannot get your dream job if you don't apply. So don't leave it sitting in your inbox unopened. Open that sucker up, see what's out there for you, see what intrigues you, see what excites you, and then get after it. They drop every Wednesday, so you still have time to sign up this week. The link is in our bio.